Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Oh my goodness, is that Sammy? Sammy, what you been up to? Oh my goodness, I think it's been actually a few days since I've seen you, or at least a little while. I don't even know. But welcome. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of the Gartic phone. I haven't seen you in 3 months, Sammy. Oh my goodness, that is actually a little crazy. I can't believe that. Oh my lordy loo. What you been up to? Anything new? Been a lot of stuff. I've been pretty good, just been hanging out, playing games. I just got done with my job that I had. Well, full-time position now. They might hire me on part-time, so, who knows how that'll go, Indeed. But I should still be. It shouldn't affect my streaming anymore. Lucky for that, indeed. I hope, anyway. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Gartic phone today. Maybe some other games. I don't know yet. In fact, I should probably put the game pool up. More Gartic phone. We'll also have on there maybe Flint and Steel. Of course. Why wouldn't we have the Flint and Steel? I'm also going to have on there, I don't know, Rocket League, Goose Duck, Crab, maybe some Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I don't know. There's a bunch of games. I also, of course, have Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. If you guys want any of those games, you can vote for those right there. I hope. I'll set that to like 10 minutes. There you go. 10 minutes. See more. Oh goodness, where's my hydration bottle? Hang on. I'll have to over here. Bop, boop. There we go. Got my water bottle. Hey for the hydration. Oh my goodness, is that a knock? Hello! Welcome to the stream. If you don't know who I am the Just King. I play a variety of games here on Twitch, including, of course, Gartic phone. I am not great at drawing, but you don't have to be good at drawing to join in. Just try your best, that's all I ask, And if you have any music suggestions, we can put some music suggestions up, hypothetically, if you wanted to. You don't have to. It's not required, but it is pretty nice. Let me go ahead and make sure I got everything going over there. And we can do like a little masterpiece if you guys would like. Let's see here. I'll just do a mix of something. There we go. Bop. Okay. Seymour! Is that what you want me to yell? Okay, I can do that. It's not too, too difficult. All right. So, you guys don't know what, by the way, Gartic phone is? Gartic phone's a great game. You can basically draw a bunch of stuff. It's all about messing up drawings, basically. So you're not even supposed to be drawing the best the most time. You want me to put on Crazy Frog? I can see about putting Crazy Frog on. Crazy Frog! Any other song suggestions that you might want? Any others? Alright, let's see here. It's Crazy Frog. Alright, let me go ahead and... I'm trying to think of a character I can put on there. Let's see if I can find a good one. Alright. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to try to draw. Am I... Jane... What? Among Us. Hey, Among Us is on the poll, by the way. If you have not, it's up there. You can vote. Yes, make sure to vote. It's individual based. Only one person's voted. We got Roblox, Among Us, all that stuff. All right, I'm going to start this first one, I think. What's a good character to draw? Ooh, maybe, let's see here. Let's see if I can find a good one to draw of them. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I could probably draw that. All right, we're gonna do a quick masterpiece just to warm up and see how everything works out. All right. All right. So this is only gonna be a 5-minute one, so don't draw anything too complicated. I'm also gonna work on my hands, so this is gonna be fun. Let's start with the nose. I feel like the nose is usually probably the like the bane of my existence. No, I don't like how that looks. That is about how I want to do that. And if you guys know the character I'm drawing, go ahead and, say it, because I'm always curious when you guys kind of figure it out. I feel like you could probably guess who it is already. Just because they're a pretty famous character, in my opinion. experience. I'm gonna have to do some like this, and then we're gonna have to do. Hello, Maja. Yes, of course I do. Oh my goodness, Red. I haven't seen you in a little while. What you been up to? Oh my goodness, it's been a little while. I hate how that looks, actually. It does not look good. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, time does fly. Time does fly. Anything new with you? Been doing anything interesting? This looks horrible. You know, I thought I was gonna try something new, and you know, I always mess up. I always mess up when it comes to that. There we go. What's going on? If you guys do have any song suggestions, let me know, and I shall try my best to put them on. There we go. I don't like how this looks. I always try something new and it looks utterly horrible. Then again, this is just for warm-up. This is for warm-up, so it makes sense. If you guys do want to join in, you should be able to make it into the next round, by the way. There we go. And then I think. Oh my goodness. Thank you, yes. You're gonna graduate in 2 months? Oh my goodness, golly gee. That's actually amazing. I hope hope you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for graduation? Because that is a momentous time, at least I think in life. There we go, and then we're just gonna have on there. It's looking utterly horrible. I really wanted to make this look right, but it's not gonna look right ever. It's not gonna look right. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go, and then I'm gonna have to do some like that, and then I suck at drawing hands so bad. I dislike hands so much, guys. Hands are my bane. They literally are. There you go. And then we're just gonna have to have on there something like that. It is Mabel! It is indeed. You have finals on Monday. Oh my goodness, are you ready? Are you ready for them? There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there something like that. You know, it doesn't look absolutely horrible, but I did try my best on that. You know, I tried my best on this. I can confidently say that. All right, there we go. Oh, hang on. Let's see if I can make that work. Bop, bop. There we go. And then we're just going to have on there something like that, something like that. And then I'm just going to have on there. Right, that should work. There we go. Oh, I did not want to do that. And then I'm just going to have on there something like that. Ooh, that kind of looks cool, though. I might keep that. I didn't intend for that, but I kind of like the way that looks. I don't know. For some reason, I like the way that looks. You know? How long? This round is almost over, actually, already. Also, if you have any song suggestions, let me know. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did good on that. I think that looks pretty good. Hang on, let me show you guys the full amount. Ah, they're pointing at me! Get your hand away from me! I thought that was funny. I didn't even intend for that, to be honest. I didn't intend for that. I think it's kind of funny. And also, Bright Moon, welcome at, there we go, Maja, add Bright Moon, add, there we go. Of course I can play your idol. I'll be your idol. There we go, and then, hopefully that's the right one. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if it's the wrong one. I don't know, I feel like I could have made it. Thank you, I'm glad you like the drawing. I tried my best on it. You know? That's not bad, I feel like, for 5 minutes. It's not bad for 5 minutes, you know? I think I did okay on that one. You're playing an iPad? Ooh, that's a... Oh my goodness, that's really good for 5 minutes! What are you talking about? I love that. Alright, hang on. That's not probably the one that you wanted. You probably want this one. That's really good, though. Great job on that one. That's really good. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? You can get in here right now by either using the QR code or by, I don't know, using the link. That's really good. Okay, it looks like Roblox got some votes, and all the other games, of course. Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. I'll put on there Deltarune and Poppy Playtime. A little bit of Peter Griffin-ching, I suppose, but you know. Okay. Does anyone else need help joining in? I will assist you the best I can, of course. It's underneath your skin. It's a pretty good song. I did like the movie. And welcome, Voya. How you doing? Really good. Exactly. No Gartic. No, whatever goes up goes. So, the way it works, very simple. Whatever wins this poll goes up against garticphone. So it's a 1v1. That's how it works. Okay. Do you guys want to do normal? Yeah. That's the plan, at least. So we can do normal, which is where you make a statement and then someone draws that statement and someone guesses what the original statement is. Sounds good? I misspelled Deltarune. I know I did, but I'm dyslexic. Hear me out. I'm using that as an excuse when I really shouldn't, probably. You know. Okay. Let's go! Unless someone says, wait. We good? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you didn't make it any coins, make it in between rounds, by the way. In between the rounds, it's not too difficult. What's a good one? What's a good one? What's a good one? Let's see here. I don't know. For some reason, that's the thing. Shadow Waffle. Hello, welcome. I like the name, actually. Very good name. Oh, wait. Rem, you weren't followed? What? What? Or did you accidentally hit the button? I could have sworn you were what? Or you a different account? You're on a different account. What happened to your old account? Oh my goodness. But welcome. If you do want to join in, you're more than welcome. Yes. Homeless guy buying a mansion. How are you gonna draw that? Maybe like a time lapse. Let's see here. Maybe he's gonna have, you know. Let's see here. No money. And then he's gonna go ahead and have on there. No, maybe I'll make like cha-ching, you know. There we go. Something like that. And he's gonna have, like... How do I draw a mansion, though? There we go. There we go. And then he's gonna have on there something like that, you know? And then... How do you even draw a mansion, you know what I mean? Kind of difficult. There we go. Something like that. You know, if I was thinking, I probably would have went ahead and done something a lot different. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you don't have any money. That's correct. You're right. You're right. No home. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, in the poll. I wasn't looking. Oh, in the poll. Deltarune. Alright. And we're going to have on there game. I'm going to Deltarune versus Gartic phone. I'll set that to like 10 minutes. I don't know. You're right. You're right, though. That was my misconstruction. It's kind of a hard drawing, though. You know? It is. What in Oblivion am I looking at? Strawberry shortcake? It's maybe? I don't honestly know. I feel like strawberry cake? Yeah, any qualms with that one? Any qualms with that one? Alright, hang on. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna switch this song up. Oh my goodness. Hang on, we're gonna switch it up. There we go. How do I draw that? There we go. Like, how do you... It's gonna be a little pudgy Pikachu. I decided. There we go. I don't know why. You know. It looks horrible, I know. And then we're just gonna have a giant number 3 behind it. That's the plan. It's probably gonna look horrible. You know? This is what you... There we go. And then... I hate how the tail looks. I'm gonna be honest. It looks horrible. I tried, guys. He's got no soul. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? I definitely probably committed a sin here. I don't know which sin though. Alright, and then... Hello, Tweety! Oh my goodness, it's great to see you! Oh, what you been up to? I am here indeed, the Cookie King. Trying my best to survive in the cookie apocalypse, you know? I didn't think about Super Saiyan. I would not be able to draw Super Saiyan 3, unfortunately, though. What you been up to, Tweety? You know, I almost read that as chicken fried. I don't know why I read that. You know, like that. I think you also read chicken fried. Oh, Tweety, thank you. 41 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tweety. That's actually really nice. No, I typed fired out a cannon. Chicken butt. Okay, I mean, okay. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Thank you so much. Let's see. Pikachu going Super Saiyan 3. Super 3. Yeah, I mean, that's really difficult. Yeah, that's pretty good, though. Pikachu Super 3. I could have tried the draw Super Saiyan 3, but Super Saiyan 3 is so spiky. I feel like they did so much to do that. Alright. There we go. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see here. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Strawberry. It was a shortcake! I was right! I was right. You guys convinced me it wasn't a shortcake. You guys convinced me it wasn't a shortcake. I shouldn't have let you guys do that to me. Oh my goodness. I was this close to greatness. It's actually a really good cake. Look at that cake. Now that's some cake right there. I'm just kidding. It's not that big a deal. I think it's strawberry cake. That's a long cake. Homeless guy buying a mansion. You know? Homeless guy going from level 1 to level 999 in Kingdom. You know, it's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Hey, you don't have to be good at drawing, guys. Just try your best. That's all I ask. If you guys have not voted in the poll, there is a poll up right now. You can choose between a Gartic phone or Deltarune. If you need help, you can scan that QR code. When you were here before. Do you have any other song suggestions, by the way? I can put some songs up. No racial slurs or anything too bad. PG-13 maximum. Alright. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Let's see here. You've not seen your drawings in 2019? Oh, alright. I can put that on there. I didn't realize that was a song suggestion. Sorry. I was special. You know, so special. Nah, I clicked the censored one. Apparently it's non-censored. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't allow usually swearing in there. It's PG-13 though, because Gartic phone has to be PG-13. Otherwise, we're only gonna get, what's it called? I guess Bluey? I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Alright, anyone else need to get in here? And do you guys want to do like Icebreaker, Knockoff, Corpse? Any suggestions? Any suggestions for game modes? Corpse? Yeah, I see one vote for Corpse! Yes, there's a code that can be given. That is the code. Click this link! Do you not see that? Do you not see that? It should be right there. It should be... Do you not... You should. You want ice? Okay, I think Gartic phone has probably won that poll. Alright, hang on. I'll do a quick game mode because there's some contention. Game mode! And we'll do normal, icebreaker, corpse, knockoff, and masterpiece. Because I like masterpiece. Okay, there you go. It's only going to be a 2-minute poll. Vote on that poll. Hopefully everyone else is good. Vote on that poll now! It determines the game mode! We need to know which game mode to play! I like all these different game modes. I mean, the only one I don't like, if I'm being honest, is probably story. I feel like story just gets weird. Story and... Secret's also a pain. Well, whenever I play it, it's bad. It turns into something really bad. That's the like. It's if it didn't happen. I've never heard of Cassian Blackthorn, but well, I don't think I'm an associate. Oh, I need to know what. Okay, it looks like Corpse is winning. All right, looks like Corpse is winning. All right. If you guys have not voted, please vote right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8. Hello, Med. Med, welcome to the stream. I was like, I've never heard that name before. Song suggestion. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. All right, we good? We good? All right. I'm starting in 10. Hey, Shadow, I was about to start it. I was about to start it. Are you joining back in? We're playing Corpse, I'm pretty sure. Corpse. Alright. Hello, Neko! Welcome. Bright Moon! There we go. Alright, there we go. Is everyone in? I'm going to start it in 10, 9. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate every follow. Is wonderful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, guys, draw underneath the deadline. If you do not do it, it gets very confusing. And welcome to the stream. I am the Jess King. If you don't know who I am, I play Reddit games here. Ministry Watcher. Alright, what should I draw? I'm trying to think of a character I can draw. Which character should I draw, even? No, that looks too strange. Too strange. Too odd. Alright, let's see if I can find any in this one, maybe. Alright. No, it's too easy. It's too easy. I'm trying to find something that I can actually, that's not easy to draw. Everything's too easy to draw. Let's see here. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I guess I'll just have to work. Hopefully I have enough time now, because I did lollygag. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just made a decision, because I already knew what I was going to be drawing, technically. There we go. I don't like how that looks at all. There we go. There we go. No, you know, I'm gonna do something different. It's too difficult. You are not prepared. What do you mean I'm not prepared? I'm always prepared. Well, I shouldn't say always prepared. I am relatively prepared. You know, for a lot of things. There we go. Ah, dang it. I wasn't prepared. How could you make me sing? Don't you know that I'm still trying to draw? But I suppose that if you're making me, I can see about that. Why, oh, why do you want me to sing? Don't you know I don't know any of the words? But hey, I'll try my best to do both. at the same time. And now you can see what I'm probably trying to draw, but it might still be hard for you to guess it at all. And now it's time for the hair, which I didn't know if I was going to get to. But yes, and welcome Raven to the stream. I hope you're having a good one anyway. And I'm gonna have on there gray, and then we're gonna have on there a very dark blue, maybe even darker, if I can make it work. And I really don't know what to do. And there you have it. I think it looks okay. I tried my best, but that is okay. It is adventure time, and I know that doesn't rhyme, but it's okay. Okay to play this game. My thing was over. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you drawing the shoulders? Just you're drawing the head. No, so because there's a connecting point. There's gotta be a connecting point. Like, you can't just draw the head. There's a neck. And then the neck connects to a body. You know what I mean? You have to have something in. Alright. Because otherwise the next person doesn't know what to go off. You know? Yeah, I tried my best. If you liked the game, you should be able to rejoin just by clicking the link. What am I making here? What am I going to make here? This could be an Among Us. It could be. But is it Among Us? I don't know if it's Among Us. What do you guys think? Is it Among Us? Could this be an Among Us? Could this be an Among Us? I'm going to say it is Among Us. You know? As you know, I know an Among Us when I see an Among Us, guys. There we go, and then there we go. Am I right? Am I right? Oh my goodness, golly gee! And then we're gonna have on there green. No, that's not what I actually wanted to do there. That's not what I wanted to do there. There we go. And then we're gonna have like a dark green there. There we go. I think it looks good. Why did you remove clap? Why did you remove clap? Why did you remove clap? Unbelievable. It is what it is. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. If you guys haven't already, you can also join my Discord. We have a Discord. Here's my YouTube as well. If that works, I don't think. It's my YouTube. A round of applause! Well, thank you. Thank you. Clap, clap, clap. I mean, we also just have that. I think it looks okay. 8-ball. Maybe I should get rid of this. There you go. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe, and then maybe draw like... Maybe like that? I don't know. I think it looks good. Looks good, right? Looks appropriate. That's definitely an Among Us. If I've ever seen an Among Us. What? What? Lucy, why are you slapping yourself? We talked about this. With a towel, no less. Why would you slap yourself with a towel? In chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's facepalm, apparently. You know? Do you guys have any other song suggestions, by the way? Because I think we're on the last song suggestion right now. So I'm down with more if you need any more. Getting out of the shower. I hope not. You know? Also welcome, in case I didn't welcome you, some random. Hopefully you're doing well. There we go. Alright. Never heard of this song. You know, never heard of this one, but okay. Alright. Any other songs? Hello! Welcome, Ted! Ted 2. Is that that's the movie with the teddy bear, right? And it's like the creator of Family Guy, right? Yes, it is! Yes, I am. Event Horizon. No! Don't eat the cookies! Well, you can, I guess you can be a cookie. You can be a cookie, but don't eat the cookies. While also having that filter on. Because I feel like that is breaking some sort of, you know, major law. I can't speak. Don't you, I can't. If I look at it, I don't want to have to cry. I think I messed up this one. Sorry. No, it's fine. Just try your best, guys. I mean, part of learning is messing up. Like, there's literally, like, the difference between, like, messing around and, like, science is literally just writing it down, for example. That's, so, part of it, like, you're doing science for yourself, basically. And learning is always about messing up. You know? If I see a cookie eaten, of course I would cry. What do you mean? As the Cookie King, I can't allow it. I just can't. No, I don't want to save that link. Alright, what did I get? What do I have here? What am I looking at? That could be so many different things. Like, what is that? You know, I'm trying to see what I can even. What did you just say? What? Frankly, I don't. Was that English? I don't know what happened. That did not come out as English to me. I don't know. I'm not looking at chat right now, but oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and just see if I can draw something. There we go. You understand, though. You heard what it said, you know? And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing wonderful on this fine, what day is it today? I don't even know. It's Thursday? Yes, it is. Is that how I want to draw that? I think it is. There we go. And then there we go. That'll look okay, I think. I think it looks decent, right? I've always been bad at drawing legs, unfortunately for me. There we go. And then, no, I don't like how that looks. Maybe. And then that looks decent, right? Could look a lot better, I suppose, but you know, it's supposed to be a skirt. Doesn't look the greatest though. You know, I think I made that too big is the problem. I think that's the problem. You know, I made the belt like too big. And I think I made it too low. That's the other issue, I think. There we go. I think that was the major qualm I was having. There we go. Seems to me that it's news to you. This is the who, and then there we go. Then I'm gonna have to do like a little bit darker. As our regime has. There we go. And then maybe something like that. And then I think it looks pretty good. There you go. And then something like that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just want to do a little shading. You know? I think it looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good. Oh yes, I'm using what's it called? Draw pad. Indeed. Because you can't do that with mouse. Yeah, I used to use mouse, but then I was like, I want to go ahead and actually translate the, you know what I mean? The stuff, like to actual thing. I think I did pretty good in this Marceline, to be honest. Right? That looks like a pretty good Marceline. That's actually a pretty good follow-up, to be honest. You know, that's actually really good. That worked out, I think, pretty good. It is harder to draw on mouse, in my opinion. Well, it depends on what you're drawing. It depends what you're drawing. Is that supposed to be Yuji Itadori? Oh no, I think I gave myself a skirt. I did. How's that supposed to know? You know? It just can't. Apparently I'm Itadori. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's supposed to be Yuji, but it's they're wearing the Just King merch. And then they got Aqua's, what's it called? Leggings. Apparently. Oh, you made Ragatha. That's actually a good Ragatha. Oh, why do they have? Why are that their feet? You know. It's Sans Ragatha. Oh no. A little bit. Why don't I listen? I'll take a look here in a second, Lucy. Oh, yeah, you have to go underneath the dotted line. If you don't do the dotted lines, then it gets confusing. Alright, they're just one-legged Spider-Man. You know, usually spiders have 8 legs, so it's strange, you know. It wasn't Among Us! Yes, I love being right! It isn't Among Us. I mean, it's an imposter! You can tell based on the pants. They're very long Among Us. Very long. Oh, that's really good. Good job, Jedi. I love it. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Got little feet. You got little feet. Impida. Impida. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's from, what's it called? Invincible. Is that the new guy, right? Or is that supposed to be Mark's dad? No, it's probably the Emperor, dude. Yeah, Thrag, yeah. Oh my goodness. You know, this actually kind of works. Kind of works. Yeah, Emperor Thrag. Really good job, really good job. I can't draw, you know, that. I've tried, it just doesn't work. That's a really good giraffe. Look at the giraffe! Oh no. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh. Okay. You know? It's not the worst I've seen. It's not the worst I've seen. Oh, it's cute. Look at that one. Is that supposed to be Rosalina? Probably. Why did you make an Among Us? Why are they connected to the Among Us? Oh, that's terrifying, frankly. You know? Are they thinking about it? Or how does this one work? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of a jump scare in some ways. Or a flashbang. I don't know which. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Oh my god, they're inside of a bowl. That's pretty clever, actually. I like it. I like it. Alright, next one. Alright. So, let's go ahead and see. Bop. And then we're going to have on there game mode. And I'm going to have normal. Let's see. Icebreaker. Or if you guys want more corpse, you can put more corpse on there. Animations. And any other game mode suggestions. Secret. Alright, there. I put secret on there. Oh no, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I understand if you don't have time. Have a wonderful one, Knock. Hope to see you again soon. I should be streaming either today or tomorrow or Sunday. Vote in the poll. There should be a poll up. If you don't see a poll, refresh. Indubitably, it's right there. I think. It should be right there. If it ain't right there, I don't know what's going on. There should be a link. 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 9. You know? Maja. What's that supposed to mean? I don't even know. Majin Buu, maybe? It could be. If you guys didn't see, I'm kind of a Dragon Ball Z fan. Well, just Dragon Ball fan, because I've been watching Dragon Ball. I've watched all of Super. I'm hyped for the new season of Super. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't sure they were going to make another, to be honest. You know? I heard they're making one, though. So I look forward to that. You know? Oh my goodness. Most likely. I can try. Let's see here. How about the Vatican? I don't know. Alright. Guys, it looks like normal's winning? Is it normal that's winning? Normal? If you guys have not voted, you can vote right now in the poll, hypothetically. Hurry! Before it's too late. I'm going to be starting this one momentarily. Unless someone says to start, otherwise it shouldn't be too difficult. I shall begin it here. Well, secret, you gotta vote for secret. It's on the poll. If you don't see it, it's right there. There's only 2 people that voted. Refresh the stream if you don't see it. It's literally right there. It's at the top of the screen. It's underneath the pinned message. You gotta vote. It's not up to me. Or you can do /vote5. Maja, no! Thanks for joining, Maja. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you again in no time. Oh, Maja's back. Never mind. It should be right there. And if anyone needs me to wait, I can wait for them, perhaps. You're in? Okay. It looks like normal's probably going to be the one that wins. Alright, are we good? Normal! Okay, remember guys, this is a statement. What is it? Statement, normal statement? Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna start unless someone says wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Hopefully y'all made it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Let's see here. What's a good one? Let's see here. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw it. I'm just curious. I'm curious. And then I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. So BRB, everybody. BRB. What's up? Alright, I'm back. I don't know. Yeah. How's it going? How's it going? We all doing well? Oh my goodness. What stuff? When you're dying? Done? Among Us Sussy about another Among Us who's imposter actually. How am I gonna draw that? There we go. There we go. There we go, and then we're gonna do it like this. There we go. And then he's gonna have to do like... Let's see here. I don't know how to draw this. It's so difficult. You know, and then we're gonna have like orange. We're gonna have red down there. And then blue. Then we're gonna have like cyan, cyan, cyan. There we go. That's my attempt. It's very difficult. Let's see here. I don't know. What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Any other song suggestions? Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and see about switching to the next remix. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. If you guys want to join the Discord, !Discord, join in. Hypothetically. What am I looking at? The Infinite Man. Maybe, I don't know. Am I wrong? What am I looking at? I don't know, frankly. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. But I have no clue. It's definitely something strange, though. Something odd. Oddly fantastic. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It could be so many different things, guys. Literally, it could be so many. There we go. And then he's gonna have his arms crossed, you know. There we go. I don't know how to draw that as a stick figure. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like he's, you know, doing the Oppa Gundam style a little bit. And then stonks. I don't know how to, I don't know how to draw that. I tried my best right there. DG! Oh my goodness, DG's here. Hello, DG. How are you doing on this fine, fine cookie day? Question mark. Are you doing well? I tried my best. I tried my best. You know, it's kind of a difficult drawing, though. It do be a difficult drawing. Good! I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I wasn't sure if you were going to be doing well or not. And I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. If you also want to join in, you can. You're more than welcome to. And then... I have to go into my Streamlabs, because I don't think Streamlabs is working right now. Thought it would be working, but it looks like it's not working. Log in! If I can't even. If anyone does need to get in, you should be able to. I don't know what round we're playing, or what we're playing next round. We could play Secret or something like that. You know? There's probably a bunch of them. There we go. I always turn that off for some reason. I don't think this is a suggestion. You ate a muffin, and you're not telling them about. Well, why would I tell the Muffin King? It's none of my business. All right, you sent something in media, Lucy. Apparently. Let's see what you sent in media. Oh my goodness, he escaped. You're Slytherin. It's a little loud. Like or dislike. Okay. Not familiar with that. The other side. Let's see here. I don't know what this is. Did you make this edit? Did you make this edit? Alright, you split it up. Okay. Oh my goodness, you rickrolled. I can't believe you done this. I can't believe you rickrolled, Lucy. What the heck? You had one job, it was to not rickroll. And you rickrolled. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shattered glass. That could be so many different things. Blue kite. See, that's what I said. It could be so many different things. It's a hard thing to draw. It is. It said mayhaps, apparently. Whatever that means. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Green Day. Today is gonna be the day, today. That's not the right song. Know thine enemy, and victory will be assured, or something like that. Know yourself, know your enemy. Hello, it's me, crewmate. Why do they have a plastic knife? Let's see here. It could be. That's pretty well drawn, Among Us. You know? How is the rickroll my fault? Oh my goodness, what is happening here? I don't know. Among Us is doing a strange thing. Kid drawing of their family. That's actually really good! Is that supposed to be the girl from that new game? I don't remember it. I can't remember the name. It's like Paradigm or something like that. The Infinite Man. I'm curious what... Oh, no, they didn't. I don't know what else that would be. Alien with noodle head holding a spoon. Yeah, there it is. Pragmata. Yeah. It looks like a pretty good game. Let's see here. Man Who Sold the World. Stonks. Really good, actually. Stonks. The Stonks. The Stonks. I tried. I didn't know how to draw it. I ain't gonna be honest. It was drawn from memory, so it... Alright, let's see what you got, Neko. Sad Ladybug. You got enough? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I didn't even think about the motion. No, you've redeemed a chug! I'm sorry, I did react. I don't know who Funky Kong is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. It happens to the best of us, okay? That's actually really good. That's really good. My goodness, look at that. That's great. Donkey Kong. DK is in for Donkey Kong. I think. Alright, what's the next one? Can't go back now? What do you mean you can't go back? I don't know what that means. No, not the art. Who ate the art? Oh, this is when I was gone. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This is the dots, I think. Win Blue Lock. See what? I don't know though. I watched them all. Anime dude. Alright, does anyone else want to make it in? You can make it in. I think we can go and do secret next, because someone asked for secret. You know? Unless people have qualms with that for some reason. Does anyone... Oh no, we lost Ted! Thanks for joining, Ted. I'll miss you. And if you guys aren't already followed, consider following. It helps the stream a ton, you know? Hello there, Onigiri. How you doing? There we go. Wait! What? There you go. If you want to join in, click that link. There'll also be like one that you can scan on there if you want to. Do you guys have game mode suggestions? Welcome. I did not see that one. DG made it in. I did not see that one, no. Alright, are we good? I'm sorry if I missed it. I didn't mean to miss it. I always saw the things. You want animations? I mean, I guess we could play animations. Does anyone have any qualms with animations before we start that? Any qualms with animation? Alright, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? No one? No one? Let's go. You know? Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then... there we go. I feel like that looks pretty good, right? I think I did pretty good on that. It's a good animation. You know? I feel like it's pretty clear. I think I made it pretty clear. You know? It's fairly simplistic, but hey, that's fine. You know? And that's okay. And that's okay. Okay. Also, guys, unfortunately, I am getting a headache today. I don't know why, but so we are going to go and have this one be the last one. I'm going to end up streaming for today. I hope to be back again tomorrow, but we'll find out. So we're going to raid one of the people that's raided me in the past, and I'm going to go lay down probably. But I do want to thank you all so much again for joining, guys. We'll be playing this one offline, and if you're not following, consider following, all that jazz. And I'll miss y'all. All right. Bye-bye, buddy. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining.